Hello and welcome to our first video about a trip to Central Asia. We are Sifra and Roy and today our adventure starts. Our family has come to say goodbye and they plan to do a whole photo shoot. Okay, but time to go now. We feel nervous, but we are very excited that our adventure is finally about to begin. Roy, his father, is joining us on our first day. But let me tell you something about the trip. Our plan is to go to Central Asia. We won't spend a lot of time in Europe because last year we did a trip to the Balkan countries for 1 month. This trip was the start of everything. When we got home, we started to think about doing something bigger. We spent a lot of time thinking and talking about the countries we wanted to visit. We decided to do a tour around the Caspian Sea. This trip we will travel for 6 months with our 2 bikes, a Honda CRF and the Royal Enfield Himalayan. Our first stop was at Roy, his sister and her family in Bonn. We spent our first night here and in the morning it was time to say goodbye. This was a very emotional moment because from now on it's just the 2 of us.
Hey, we are in Germany at the Brombachsee. It's day 2. Yesterday we did about 200 kilometers. Today we did 400. It was really exhausting. Everything hurts, our butt, our shoulders, but hopefully we get used to it. We are at a beautiful campsite near the sea. It's a beautiful campsite. It was a little bit expensive, but yeah, it's okay. We are still in Germany.
It's going fast. We are 3 days on the road and arriving in our 3rd country, beautiful Austria. Finally, we will see some mountains.
We just stopped to eat something. It was a very cold ride today. We stopped a few times to get extra clothes. We have a heated jacket and we have heated handlebars. Everything was on full power because it was very cold. Crossed a mountain pass. When we were descending, the temperature got better. Now it's okay. It's still a little bit cold, but it's better.
Arriving in Hungary was the first reality check for me. In Hungary, the writing is different and reading got difficult. From now on, this will only get worse. first rest day was at Lake Balaton. We stayed 2 nights on a campsite to rest. Unfortunately, it was a bit too cold to swim in the lake. Romania is a beautiful country. The houses are colorful and there are a lot of big churches. But when you have to wait for a train to pass, you lose a lot of time. Okay, finally the train had passed, so we could continue riding.
In the afternoon we arrived in Romania, our 5th country. For us, Hungary was a pleasant surprise. The roads were very good, the people were friendly. It's a good bicycle country because most of the bicycle tracks were separated from the main roads, so it's safe for the bicycle to ride the bicycle. There were no street cats and dogs. Hungary was a beautiful but flat country.
Sightseeing on a motorcycle trip is not always so easy, especially when you need to walk a lot, but I wouldn't want to miss this archaeological site. Sarmizegetusa Regia is called Romanian's Stonehenge. It's a pre-Roman settlement and it's located in the middle of a forest. Only the stones remain, but it's worth to visit. At first it was a civil and religious settlement, but later on it got a military role as well. At the parking, our bikes were protected very well. On rainy days like this, you sometimes think, maybe it's better to take a plane to Tajikistan. No, just kidding. Luckily the sun came through and we could enjoy riding again. The first thing we do when we cross the border is to look for a place where we can get money.
We just crossed the border. We are now in our 6th country, Bulgaria. We found a beautiful campground in the town Kosov. I'm sitting in Benny's shade. We have a beautiful view. I will show you. The tent is over here. And we have a beautiful view.
The ancient city of Nessebar, located on the Black Sea, was once an important trading city. Nessebar was one of the first places in the world to start making coins. The entrance gate is UNESCO World Heritage. The houses and churches are very well preserved. Time to go to Turkey now. Thank you for watching our video. It would be very nice if you would like this video and subscribe to our channel.